My name is Jake Jacobson, and I forgot to unmute the microphone. And this is an episode of Your Morning Jog that I'm going to be talking over the gameplay of the first part. So we're going to see how much I actually remember of the first 4 minutes of this run. The morning jog, we do one full run or partial run of a roguelike game every morning, and today we're going to go back with the Watcher because we have been playing the Ironclad for about a week. And I figured it would be nice to get back to our roots, which is to say I've uploaded so many Watcher runs that it's crazy. So these are not very good options, so I'm going to end up taking the 100 gold because transforming 2 cards for 21 health seems very rarely worth it. And a random rare card is also pretty hit or miss with the Watcher. And we can get an early shop. So we'll take the 100 gold and we will get started. We're going to get Shouty Nasty Blue Boy first, which is a pretty easy fight. I have Vigilance, so I go ahead and pop it here, and then I let off another Defend so I don't take any damage on this first turn. And basically, I'm just waiting for Eruption, and then I can Erupt. I get which is basically free, and then I get to slap this monster down with all of my double damage strikes. We're going to take Evaluate here because we love the 6 block, and we enjoy shuffling the Insight into our deck. Crescendo, I just don't enjoy unless it upgrades, and it is an expensive upgrade spot. Protect is just too expensive for the first floor. I think if I was going to take it, I would take it on the second floor. So now we got a Juicy Q. We got a pretty good lineup at the beginning here. It's too early for me to pay a life to remove a card from my deck, in my opinion. And we don't have a strong enough card to get the money, so we'll just move on. It's not a big deal. Now we get to shop, and I go to this shop, and I take the 100 gold so that I can try to get an early artifact, but then they are selling Apotheosis, and Apotheosis Plus is an incredible card to have in your deck. So we're going to buy Apotheosis, which is basically like buying a relic, especially if you get to do it early. And at our next opportunity, we're going to go ahead and boost that bad boy. Now we're considering Erupting here because we would not take all that much damage from the slime. Oh, well, we Erupt here because then our strike deals double damage to the slime that would hurt us. We have Apotheosis right now. I actually don't think I play it. I'm pretty sure I strike and then I Vigilance, so that we take as little damage from this. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we use the Miracle, we get that extra defense, we don't take damage. We're trying to stay unhurt here. Now we get to Eruption. We don't even need to Eruption, but it's a big flex on this slime if we Erupt and then overkill it by a lot. So these options are all very strange. Inner Peace is not terrible, but I take Sands of Time because it's such a big value proposition that it's hard to pass it up. So now we got our little roly-polies. We're going to Vigilance off the bat here. I believe we'll go ahead and just strike one. I might actually use the Miracle this turn just to get a little bit of extra block. I choose not to. I choose to hang on to the Miracle. Okay. So we're going to take 6 there. So we get Sands of Time. We get Apotheosis. Again, like, Apotheosis is probably the play I make here, if only because it gives me Miracle Plus, but also because it lets me kill one of the 2 roly-polies. I am going to take a decent amount from the second one. I feel like I maybe just did some bad math there, but since we're already in rage, we deal that double damage with that strike, and we get through that fight. Another weird one where, like, I don't like Swivel, and Flying Sleeves doesn't necessarily seem worth it for 8 damage, so I'm going to take the Prostrate. Shoot. I'm going to take the Prostrate because it gives us block for free, and it upgrades our mantra. It gives us mantra, which will eventually work out for us if we get to play it often enough. Now we're gonna use this first upgrade opportunity to upgrade Apotheosis because a card that costs 1 and upgrades everything in my deck is extremely good. And we're going to get back in line as I realize that my mic's muted and unmute my mic. We upgrade another card in our deck for sure. Yeah. Which is honestly probably Eruption, just because if we draw it before Apotheosis, this is going to be better off for us. Like right now. We actually maybe didn't want to do that. I'm going to get the Insight in the deck. That's useful. Draw 3 cards. Let's see. That's not particularly helpful. Do we actually maybe just enter Vigilance here with 16? I mean, we can also Merc one of these, which is maybe a better idea. We still take a chunk, maybe unnecessarily, but then we get to kill this other one, and we're okay. We move forward. Like Water's a very good card, so we're going to take that. We don't really have any gold because I bought Apotheosis, so we're going to take... Actually, we're still going to go this way because we hit 2 fireplaces this way, and that gives us more opportunity to upgrade. Gremlin Horn is a good card to take. The shop doesn't do anything for us, and we don't really have any reason to take anything out of the deck right now. I like Conclude because I like cards that hit all enemies. And we're going to upgrade Like Water because, again, like if we draw Like Water before Apotheosis, it's going to... I want it to be more impactful. We could heal 24. You lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. Regret is very hard on us. So I think we heal... Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I mean, it could have been better for what we did for it. But I don't like upgrading Prostrate necessarily because it does not increase its block. It increases its mantra, which isn't bad. We're going to anger these mushrooms right now. Maybe. Yeah. 18? Take 3. That's okay. We could take 3. There's Apotheosis. Let's go ahead and just play the whole hand so that we don't take as much from the regret. Now... How much is Conclude going to do? Only 16? We'll kill 1. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, I guess. Okay, wait, so we're done, right? Yeah. Odd Mushroom is always a good grab. Lesson Learned is cool, but like I don't need it at this point. Empty Fist is probably better, if only because it gets me out of sticky situations. Who am I fighting? King Slime? We don't have to rest for King Slime. Upgrade Vigilance. It's weird to have like Apotheosis and still be trying to upgrade cards. Like it might have been more worth it to heal anyway. I'm gonna put the Insight and gain the Mantra, and then slap. I probably shouldn't have done some of those things. I probably should have double attacked. This is a little awkward. Only because I don't actually have any other attacks that don't take me out of this. So what I'm going to have to do is hope that my next hand is like a bunch of attack cards, or else I'm about to get absolutely obliterated, or that I draw Vigilance, honestly, which is super good too. Which might have to be my play here. And then we get to Conclude. I'm not unclear how I had the extra mana there. I must have miscounted at some point. Okay. Now we need to get... Now this is a turn that we need to like... This is a turn that I wish I had more attacks. And I need to get him to 170. I actually just might not attack even. Like shuffle the Insight. And then hope that next turn I draw like a bunch of aggressive cards. Which I kind of did. I didn't as much as I wish I had. Oh. Wow. How did it do 60? I don't even know what happened, but that was sick. I'm going to pick Judgment because Judgment's cool. Wowzer Bowsers. That was cool. Gain. No longer Smith at rest sites. Honestly, that's probably... If I have Apotheosis Plus, that's the one I take, I think. How much money do I have? Not a lot. So I'm going to pick one of these here so I can get some more money. Yes! Quick in, quick out. You love to see it. See, now I'm at a point where, like, do I need some of these cards? I'm, like, already at that point, and I'm on floor 2. I don't want Shame also. 85 gold is most of my gold, but that is a reasonable amount for what is actually a pretty decent relic here, so we're okay with that. Let's see. I could enter Vigilance. Well, I think I do it the other way, honestly. I think I do this, I do this, I slap, and then I enter Vigilance. Smoke Bomb I have, but at some point I assume I'm going to be getting rid of that. 10. I'll use it to get the extra so that I take, I mean, marginally less, but it is technically less. Oh, they're both doing that? Okay, so you're gonna... This is actually super annoying. Oh, wait. It's less annoying. You'll die. This is still the right call. Except that it ends my turn, which is fine. Oh my gosh. We got there. Okay, that was close. We almost didn't get it. Well, Liquid Bronze is just better, honestly. Evaluate. I'll take another Evaluate. Honestly, I like start replacing all my... I don't... See, I don't want to do it here, actually. I don't think. I don't think I do it here. I think I refuse. I am alone once more. I don't really have the money to do a shop now. Oh, and I am rewarded. I mean, I guess, like, there's a chance I get more curses, right? Sick. Oh, wait, I should have done it on this one. I got him wrong. Oh, well. I'll only take 2. I get extra mana this turn, which is not actually very useful. That's like a waste of value for sure, but like... Okay, let's see. I can blow up each of these two. All I have to do is do that. Do that. This is all like, I don't have a reason to be doing that. This specifically. Well, okay, wait, hold on. I don't feel like this is the right call, but I should be able to blow this kid up no matter how much armor he gets, yeah. So here's the problem, is that now I'm... Oh. So right now, Conclude does 32. But I end and I take all of this damage, so I think I have to do this. Well, hold on. Let's not get crazy here. I'll draw one. Well, let's draw the one anyway, because I think that maybe we're going to have to do this anyway. See, it still does 36. Although now... Oh, wait, I had, like, water anyway. Oops. Where does this put me? Where does this put him? Not quite where I need it. Actually, but I think that's okay. We can be out of angry at this point. Sands of Time. Evaluate is all the block I need. I could Sands of Time for 26, but to whom? I guess either of these guys. It's not enough. Alright. We're awfully close to just whomping this boy, so I think that we insight, and we insight, and we erupt, and then we judge him. Goodbye. We got a run going. Molten Egg is sick. Only attack in your hand, deal 40 damage. That's kind of cool, though. I'm going to take that, actually. I don't usually mess around with that card, but I like the... I think it brings a lot to the table right now. Almost gained enough there to survive that. Okay, we get to judge. Oh, we're punished for it too. That's fine. Okay, this has to be the only attack in my hand, which is not possible. 3, 4. And then that gains me 1 because I don't have Apotheosis yet. Okay. That's still not good enough, right? I could do 9, and then I could do 18, 18, 18. Because I'm not in... That also might be my move anyway. Let's see. Hold on. So I can do 9, and then I can do 18 and 18, which is 36. Which is not nearly enough, actually. So no, I don't do that. And I... Oh, wait. Hold on. Man, this is rough. We're okay. By, like, more than enough? Because, well, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, because this puts me at 23, which is more than enough. So then I can pop this and this. Okay, I didn't do the math wrong this time. That's sick. Okay. Consecrate. Now I am in danger of dying. What am I at 18? Alright, I'm safe. Okay, now I get to do some stuff. Although it's not the coolest stuff. Schlap. Ouch. Alright, let's see. Consecrate is dope. Wait, let me draw cards first. Okay, didn't really do it for me. I'm getting so much of this stuff, and I know that, and that's fine. Okay. I gain a lot of armor with this build right now. The biggest problem I'm finding, 14, 24, 31. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't finish that one. Maybe I rest at this rest stop because it's the thing I can do. The nice thing is I think I'm good here. Let's see. 18 we decided earlier was 36, 45, and then doesn't put him under 40. I don't think. No, it does not. So maybe we could play all of this because we have Eruption literally gets us killed right now though, so like we very nearly almost get killed anyway. Is kind of the problem right now. Regret is rough. $40 damage. 16, 24. Whew. Skin of our teeth. Peace pipe was maybe not worth it, actually. Oh, we gotta keep fighting things now, too? This might be it. There's a chance that we're in a bad place right now. And I'm not gonna say that that's absolutely true, but this might be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. This one was okay. It's not a bad one, I guess. You know, getting back into playing the Watcher can be kind of tough sometimes. So thank you all for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and I will catch you again tomorrow. Peace out.